Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. What we're going to talk about in this series of lectures is what's called word choice. Word choice is abbreviated by the editing symbol WC, which stands for word choice. And what that means is that when the writer was faced with the decision of what word to use to express an idea, he or she made a mistake. So that's what we talk about when we talk about word choice. Now, a good way to think about word choice is it refers to the different languages that we all use each day. And this use of the word language does not refer to English, Spanish, French, and so forth. Instead, it refers to the different subgroupings of language that we have. For example, you might see behind me some of them: slang, dialect, informal, formal, pretentious, jargon. These are the different dictions or word choice decisions that the writer is faced with making. Now, after viewing these lectures, a lot of students will contact me, drop by the office, and say, wow, so you're saying that I have to talk just as you do, as you say for standard English? And the answer is no, that's not the point of this. When you talk, it's important to remember that you're communicating to be understood by your audience. So therefore, what your mind does is your mind realizes that, and you have to tailor the decisions that you make with word choice so you're understood by your audience, right? Yeah. Now, when you sit down to write, the same thing is true. And here, you're writing for a college audience. So with that said, you cannot write in the same manner in which you speak. That's an important rule to remember, is that writing and speaking are two different things. No one, including me, writes in the same manner in which I speak, right? It just doesn't happen. So as you go through and you view these lectures, please be aware that in writing, we want to write in standard English, and we'll go in and touch upon the other types of language, which are all non-standard. That doesn't mean that that you should never say them, but you should only use them spoken in the proper context, in the proper environment. So, again, this deals with word choice. The editing symbol is WC. So I hope you enjoy these brief lectures.